Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Open That Joe. So we're gonna try a different orientation here. Instead of portrait, for the phones, we're gonna try a landscape for the TVs. So we'll see how this works. Comment down below if you prefer portrait or landscape. Anyways, hopefully this fits the screen better and you can see everything better. And away we go. So today we're doing a very exciting opening. It is a Cobra. Sorry, he is a Cobra. Ooh, maybe I said too much already. Anyways, it's a Cobra Dreadnought. It's kind of a big boy. Now, when I was a kid, my brother had this guy, and I traded for him. Then he traded back, then I traded for him. So he always had the Cobras, I had the Joes, and I always wanted this guy because he was a big dude. I mean, he was yoked. I mean, he was just jacked, right? Looked like a bodybuilder, but he was a Dreadnought, so he was kind of bodybuilder but street. So it was kind of cool, right? It wasn't some pretty boy from Hollywood, but it was more of like a rough guy from the streets, but built up and then could do some damage. I'll give you one clue. He has a concrete cinder block on a stick that he uses as a hammer. Anybody know who he is? That's right. Road Pig! Oh my goodness gracious. I was so excited to hear that this guy was coming out. Very, very excited. Now, this guy comes with a friend. He comes with a pit bull named Raucous. Perfect name for a pit bull for Road Pig. Yep. Some people thought maybe he'd come with a wild pig or something like that, but Naugahyde already has that, so we've done that. So we got to have the pig now. Look at all the stuff this guy comes with. I mean, this guy is fully loaded. He actually, I mean, in my opinion, he almost comes with too much because he comes with the regular face. He comes with kind of like an aggressive face, right? Like he's attacking somebody. Then he comes with this really interesting sort of wild pig, warrior helmet. Pretty serious looking. So this guy comes with three heads. Now, mind you, he is not a troop builder. He's a unique character. So we don't get like 3 or 4 of these guys and try to put different faces on them and have them run around. No. This guy is one of one. He's got a shield. He's got, like I said, Raucous. Now Raucous has 2 faces. That's to be expected. We've got Mutton Junkyard, and they got the good boy face and the bad boy face, right? Same thing here, right, with Raucous. But then Homeboy has his signature cinder block hammer. Let's get a tight shot of that camera guy right there. Yep. But if you notice, he also comes with this really, really interesting, sculpted steel pig hammer. I mean, this guy is decked out. He has tons of gear, tons of stuff to come with, to play with. Like I said, when I had him as a kid, I loved this guy. Really, really cool, really cool. He's got that kind of bleached white flat top with like a red stripe around the edges, like a horizontal stripe. Just a really cool dude. But this one, I mean, they went way above that with the detail. I mean, they've got, the same shoulder pads that he came with, but then they've got skulls on the side with spikes in the skulls. This guy is out of control detailed. So I can't wait to open this guy up. I mean, I've been very, very excited for this guy. I remember we had the original one as a kid. Well, sorry, my brother did. And then he got also the Sonic Fighter one, Sonic Force. I'm not sure what they call it. But anyways, he was kind of neon green and orange and really, really tanned, just very, very uber tanned version of him. Still cool. Still the same sculpt and everything, just to repaint. But let's open this guy up and see what's going on after I go over the box. Sorry. So the front of the box, clear front, it's very trim, it's very not unnecessary packaging. It's very, very compact. It's got the nice black border, G.I. Joe, Cobra symbol, Cobra on the top, and the camera guy, if you don't mind, can you show us what number he is? He is 135, right? Yeah, make sure I wasn't reading that backwards because I'm looking at the camera. But anyways, you see all the artwork. I mean, he's got that pig helmet on. That's some serious stuff. That's not cartoony. That's very Armageddon, kind of Mad Max, end of the world type of stuff. Apocalypse, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now what are his badges showing here? So let's zoom in here, guys. Let's help me out here. So what are we showing as the first one? The first one shows skull and crossbones. That means this guy's a deadly warrior, right? Don't mess with this guy. No way. Now the second one, I'm guessing You guys tell me at home what that second one is, okay? What does that look like? I see some kind of stick and a ball, right? Is that what that is? Does that mean he's good at, like, clubbing people over the head? I don't know what it is. Or maybe he's good at baseball. Who knows? Or polo, I guess, if he's rich. Anyways, oh, the third one, that's kind of easy. Come on. Tight shot of that camera guy. Tight shot. There we go. The third one is, any guesses? That's right. Weights. This guy must hit the gym all the time because he's a big dude. Look at that frame. I mean, he is just a big, massive dude. I don't know who's going to topple this guy, but not me. I'm not going to mess with this guy. I'll be back at Joe headquarters playing foosball with Footloose or somebody. Now, the last one, I have zero clue. Anybody at home want to help me with that one? What is that third one showing? What is that showing? Can we focus, camera guy? What is that showing? I don't know. I don't have a clue. It's a little too small for my eyes. I don't know. It looks like a bathtub with a shower. Who knows? Anyways, it means he's good at something. So he's got another skill that's, it's very important to the Dreadnoks and the Cobras. That's why they hired him. So, rest assured, his skills are going to be put to use. So, the back shows a really cool diorama shot. Look at that. He is at some kind of gas station, ready for some trouble. There's a gas pump back there, stack of tires, raucous. He's leaned his shield up there. Now, they put some kind of teddy bear? Are they trying to be cute or something? I don't really get that. But anyways, maybe they try to soften it up a little bit. Oh, hey, let's put this really big tough guy with a gnarly pit bull at a gas station. But since it's for kids, let's soften it up with a teddy bear. That's probably what they did. Yeah. At any rate, I say we crack this guy open. Enough with the talking. Let's open the Joes. Now, I'm going to use my standard handy-dandy Joe opener. But kids, like I said, if you're going to cut something, either have your parents do it or have them help you. Don't do it by yourself, please. We don't want kids getting hurt. Put that back in there. Look, safety first. No accidents, right? Best way to prevent an accident is to plan for no accidents. I don't know what the saying is, but you got to prepare for it. You got to actually try to not have an accident. So anyways, enough with the safety message. Let's get back to the Joes. Ooh, let's slide this open. This is one big tray, folks. Oh boy, look at that. Okay, I didn't break it. I just popped the little thing there. That's fine. I'm not going to sell the box. Who cares? Oh, mercy me. Look at this guy. Holy cow. Like I said, folks, Road Pig is loaded. I mean, he's got so much stuff here. And did I mention that he's a big boy? Because he's a big boy. He is not a standard figure. I wish I had one next to him, but I could just feel the weight in the package. The weight in the package is like all on this side because this guy is heavy, solid, and like no joke. So, holy cow, let me get this guy out. I can't believe this. I can't remember what year Road Pig came out, like for 3 3/4, a Real American Hero figures. I want to say 88, but maybe 89. I'm not sure. But holy cow, this guy's big. This guy's a big dude. Hey, he's got a little earring on the side. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. Right. This is a solid, and I mean solid figure. Holy smokes. This is a heavy duty dude. Mercy. Look at this hammer. Cinder block hammer. Camera guy, come on. Do me a favor. Zoom in there. Yeah, look at that. Pure concrete and wood. We're going to have to figure out a way to fit that into his hand. Because that's his signature weapon. That's how you know it's Road Pig. I mean, this could be any dude, really, I guess. But when you see this come out, hey, that's Road Pig. Anybody else is just an imposter. Oh, and Road Pig goes down for the count. We'll fix him. We'll get him onto like one of those little stands. But this is a big dude. This is a beefy dude. He's different than any other figure. I mean, most other figures are similar in size. Not this guy. Wowee. I mean, like I said, he's got that alternate head. Let me see. He better have the earring. Yeah, he does have the earring. There we go. So let's see. Do we like this head, guys? Do we like that head? Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a little more aggressive. He's like, ah. It's not quite like super mean and everything, but it's definitely, you know, like he's attacking, as opposed to this face. He's just kind of like thinking about it. And I'm not like making fun of him or anything, but he doesn't look like the smartest guy out there. He doesn't look like the you know, the sharpest tool in the shed or the brightest bulb on the tree. But maybe he is. Maybe he's a genius. Who knows? Maybe he's really the general and he's the brains behind all the operations. I don't know. Can't judge a book by the cover, right? That's what they always say. Now let's get his shield out here, because I know that the original figure did not come with a shield. I know that the original figure came with a little like wrist crossbow, I guess. I mean, you know, that's what it came with, so hey, that's what I'm basing my stuff off of. But holy cow, this is cool. Look at this thing. Come on, he's got that what, yellow kind of hazard stripe there. He's got a pig, and then look at that. Somebody spray painted "good luck" on there. What do you think that means? He's saying, "Come and try me. Good luck getting to me." If you ask me, it's a little cocky, but hey, I guess he can back it up, so be it. Now, it wouldn't be Road Pig Classified Series without Raucous, the pit bull. I do like that they gave him white paws, you know, brown body. Get a nice shot of that guy. You know, pit bulls definitely get a bad rap, you know, they're not all bad. But anyways, I'm sure that Road Pig's pit bull is no good. You know, Road Pig trained this bad boy to be exactly that, a bad boy. So we'll put him next to Road Pig. I know that the shot might not. Well, you gotta see. You can see his ears. That's good enough, I think, right? Yeah. I think it's a good addition. Good addition. Now this face for Raucous. I thought this was supposed to be the angry fella. Wait a minute. What's he got on his face now? Oh, his face right now is the angry fella. Oh, I was backwards, guys. That's the angry fella. See his teeth? Yep. This face is kind of the more the listening to Road Pig face. Yeah. We'll see which face we keep on for normal operations. Anyways, this helmet here is 100% not cartoony, man. I mean, it's got the port in there, so you can pop the head on. So you pop this guy's head off, pop this on, and I mean, look at this thing. This is not your average cartoon thing. Look at that helmet. It's like a German army helmet with spikes all over it, and like I wouldn't be surprised if it's a real pig head that he just skinned and put on his. I mean, he's got red goggles. Look at that thing. That is intense. Woo! Boy, oh boy. I mean, that's where he probably got his nickname, right? Road Pig. He's all about the pigs, you know? Speaking of pigs, I mean, look at this. This has got to be worth a ton of money, like in the Joe world, right? I mean, look at that thing. Sculpted out of pure iron, steel. My goodness. And he's got this meat tenderizer on the back right here where you can just pound flank steak into oblivion. Anyways, I mean, look at that. It's a very, very cool hammer. Don't get me wrong. That is awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But definitely intense. Now, the other one that's pretty intense, you know, I saw some pictures online where, you know, Road Pig over here is dragging a either steel core trooper or some Joe just by the chin after he destroyed him. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? My goodness, that's pretty intense. Maybe what this guy does is he loads up his groceries in a wagon and then he just uses this to pull the handle of the wagon. That's what I'm going to pretend. But anyways, you pretend what you want. I think that'll do it for this episode. Hopefully the aspect ratio of landscape this time versus portrait normally come out better. So anyways, comment down below if you like one or the other over the other one, and we'll adjust accordingly. But anyways, hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time for Open That Joe Classified Edition. Thank you. And as the kids would say, it is time to go play. Adios. Bye-bye.